We are Team Gear Squad 21549A and we are presenting our STEM research project on natural disasters.
Natural disasters are caused mainly due to forces that the Earth emits and forces that emit onto the Earth. Examples could be of tectonic plates and their movement, which would result in disasters such as volcanic eruptions, earthquakes, and tsunamis. Variation in the radiation received from the sun can result in extreme weather, such as blizzards in the winter and heatwaves in summer. They mostly result in a lot of economic and social loss, which can detriment many people's lives, as well as give the society a harder job to deal with. While scientists have struggled for many years to predict a natural disaster, we haven't gone as far as to only predict it a few seconds or minutes ahead. This proves to result in a lot of damage caused and many lives lost. Is it possible to predict natural disasters using data collection and science?
So how did we come up with the topic of natural disasters? We wanted to pick a topic that interested us. We were planning several topics that related to science. We also wanted to look into the topic of data collection as well. We came across the topics of space and meteorology, energy consumption, radiation, and thermal decomposition. We agreed that natural disasters would be an interesting topic to talk about. At first, we wanted to talk about how to prevent natural disasters, but realized that the aspect of science was being lost there. We finally decided to talk about the prevention of natural disasters.
Well, how do we prevent them? Natural Tech is an app that predicts natural disasters automatically using data collection and scientific information. So how does it do this? First of all, it automatically calculates and forms a pattern using fractals. A fractal is a formula which can be used to calculate patterns over a wide range of time. The app automatically substitutes the values of the date and the magnitude of the disaster into the formula and uses several recordings of the disasters that occurred. This formula then creates a small range of time in which the disaster will occur. Scientific information then helps us predict the natural disaster at a more accurate rate. Before every disaster is about to occur, infrasonic waves are produced, which can't be heard by humans. These waves, however, could be heard by machines if the frequency was changed to be similar to the which the waves produced. This is how some animals are able to hear the natural disasters in advance and are able to escape. Also, natural disasters such as volcanoes have thermal emissions which can be detected by thermal detectors. This will also help by creating an exact date for the disaster.
On top of all of the research we did to create our app, we actually did an interview with the lead geologist in our school and asked her a few questions regarding the prediction of natural disasters and how we could incorporate science and data collection into that. We actually found that geology has a massive relation to all three areas of science. Measuring the magnitude and power would mainly be physics, and creation and consequences of natural disasters are mainly chemistry and biology. For example, by studying magma erupting from a volcano, we could study the chemical reactions that took place. This relates mainly to chemistry, and we could use this information to link back to when a volcano is about to explode.
We also saw an online interview of NASA explaining how they view natural disasters from space and how they could predict them. They have numerous satellites concentrating over several places that have a few natural disasters occur. These places are mainly the Philippines, China, Japan, and Bangladesh, as the weather and tectonic plates there are very active. These satellites have high-resolution cameras, thermal emission detectors, infrared spectrometers, and infrasound sensors. These have been able to view the disaster, as well as having been able to capture the magnitude and sufficient data from the disaster.
We hope you have a better insight on natural disasters and understand the solutions we have put forward towards the prevention of natural disasters. We aim to improve our app in the future by fully completing the design and improving it further. Thank you for watching our STEM video.